reaching for what I believe in, and I must never stop rising, rising, rising. Never stop rising, rising.
Yes, family. Welcome back. My name is Unique Creation. Unique Creation, if you can see the shirt. And welcome back to Unique Sessions. Hope you've enjoyed the first 2 episodes of the Struggle series. If you haven't seen them, please go and see them now and then come back to this one. Or you can watch this one and then check them out later. Whichever order. There's actually no order to this. I want to share another part. This will be the last episode of the Struggle series. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope it's helped someone, you know. Well, hope it's helped someone. And to be honest, the verse I have is from a book that I normally avoid. When I read it, it makes me feel bad, man. It's just one of them books. It's a good book. There's no bad book in the Bible. Where it just makes you feel like, But yeah, this is it. Ecclesiastes 9:4. Ecclesiastes 9:4. It says, "But he who is joined with all the living has hope. For a living dog is better than a dead lion." Mad thing. I read that again. "But he who is joined with all the living has hope." So if you're still alive, you have hope. "For a living dog is better than a dead lion." Now, lions, you know, lions are fierce. They're called king of the jungle, king of the forest, whatever it is. They're king of something. But a living dog is better than a dead lion. A lion dead cannot beat a living dog. So what I guess what this is, to be honest, Ecclesiastes is quite, harsh. I think that's why it's hard to read. But for real, all this is saying is, as long as you're alive, as long as you're still kicking, as long as you're still breathing, there's always something that you can do about whatever struggle you're going through. It could be circumstantial. And I know some people are going through some real rough, tough stuff. I'm not trying to say I fully understand it, but I just want to speak to you and encourage you and give you hope that God's word is true. And even if it's hard to stand by, if you do, at the end of that tunnel, you see great things. But what I'm saying is, even though you're going through this tough stuff, this hardship, this difficulty, you are still alive. Now, this word isn't calling you a living dog. It's just saying that as long as you're still alive, there's hope for you. There's hope for you. If you're homeless, I don't know how you're going to watch this if you're homeless, but if you see it one day, there's hope for you. If you just had a divorce, there's hope for you. If you have a serious illness, there's hope for you. If you don't have any friends, which can be a big thing, there's hope for you. If you're just in a hopeless situation and you're tired, fed up of stuff, you don't have any energy left, you may just feel depressed for a long time, there is hope because you are alive. You're living every single day. Life can be unbearable sometimes, but you're alive. Something can happen. No pain is permanent. You are alive. And that's all this scripture is trying to say. A lion is the king of the jungle, but a lion dies. Once it dies, there goes the opportunities. Every human being has thoughts, has dreams, has stuff in their heads. Best and worst case scenario when you think about it. Okay, look at Jesus Christ. He came, actually God, the triune God. Let's look at the triune God. He brought grace. It was a thought. That's God's thought. He brought grace and we were saved. Look at somebody that's done some messed up stuff over time. Adolf Hitler. It started as a thought. He lived out that thought and look what happened. World War II. And the death and massacre of a lot of people. So all I'm saying is a thought can go a long way. And your thoughts can be hopeful. So I know it's hard to find hopeful things in a tough situation, but I really hope that when I stress this, that you see that even if you're going through a struggle, you are alive. And because you're alive, you can do something. You don't have to be in an abusive relationship. You don't have to be with shag friends. You don't have to be in a job you hate. It may be hard to get out, but you're alive. If you wake up every single day, you can still do something. You don't have to be single if you don't want to. Now, I say this one with caution. Don't just jump into the sack with some next shag man or shag chick, please. I'm just saying that most situations, we can do something about it. We may not have full control over everything, but you have control over yourself. As long as you're able to move and breathe, you can do something. You have arms and legs, you can do something. Look, not everyone has, some people are amputees, but there's what's his name? Vujicic? I forgot his name, but the man doesn't have any arms and legs, but he still made something amazing of his life. And that he's a prime example that you can still do something. We not everybody has everything. Not everybody has everything, but there's always a situation that you can work in. Even if you don't have full control of it, certain things you can change. You may not have full control over life, but you're still living in it, so you can definitely swim in it, if that makes sense. It sounds heavy and it sounds difficult, but I just want to point out that, one, there are broke people out there. There are depressed people out there. There are addicted people out there. There are people dealing with anxiety. I deal with anxiety, a lot of anxiety. But I learned that I can do something about it. It's not easy. It's not straightforward. It's not always fun to deal with it. It's not a nice feeling dealing with it. But I'm choosing to do something about it, and I'm seeing results. And I'm sharing that with you out there because everyone's dealing with something. It's not always circumstantial. Sometimes it's internal things, thoughts. That's why it's good to have hopeful thoughts. Focus on the fact that you're alive and you can do something if there's nothing else. This one has been short and sweet, but I thought I'd end it like this. You're alive. You're living. You can breathe, laugh, eat, poop, pee, do all sorts of things. You can do something. Even if you can't do all those things, there's still something in life that you can do. Just focus on hopeful thoughts. I do that. Hope this has been good for you, actually. It's been a nice session for me. Didn't expect to say the anxiety stuff. But yeah, please remember, that's how I wanted to end this. Life is a struggle, but it's a tunnel, but there's always hope at the end of that tunnel. So I hope you enjoyed this one. My name is Unique Creation. See you at the next session. God bless you. Have a great day, evening, morning, night, wherever it is. And I'll see you at the next series. Take care.
I must never stop rising, rising, rising.